Hey everybody, welcome to TechMart Gaming and Reviews, and in today's video, I'm going to be unboxing the Arzopa Z1FC 16.1 inch 144Hz portable gaming monitor for my PS5 Pro. Now, this is great for gamers out there who's looking for a portable monitor with solid image quality without having to break the bank. If you're a viewer of this channel, then you know that I already did a review of the G-Story 4K monitor, which is great, but it's capped at 60 Hz. And there's a lot of people in the comments that were wishing that we had a higher refresh rate. Well, this is the middle ground right here, which gives you 144 Hz and it has HDR. Now, of course, the PlayStation Portal exists, but this is for the people out there that want to have the same experience without having to rely on a stable and solid internet connection like the Portal does. And I'm going to show you how well this thing works with the PS5 Pro, the best settings, and I'm going to be showing you some gameplay. Now, before I get into the video, be sure to smash that like button and comment below and let me know what games you guys are currently playing right now. I'm literally trying to finish up Astrobot, and I gotta say, I'm having a good time. And if you haven't already, subscribe to TechMart Gaming and Reviews so I can be recommended to more gamers and tech enthusiasts like yourself. In the meantime, let's get into it. If you want to know what's in the box, then I got you. So I'm gonna go ahead and tear off the plastic and lift the lid. And the first thing that we have is the monitor. I'm gonna go ahead and put that to the side so we can see what else is inside the box. As you can see, there's a user guide, which is gonna show you everything that works with this monitor. So if you have a laptop or a gaming PC, you can definitely use this as a separate display. This also works with Android phones, Apple TVs, and obviously consoles, which we're gonna be using in this video. We also have a warranty card that's going to last for up to 12 months, so if you have any issues, you can definitely contact the customer service and they'll get you situated. Let's move on to the cables. So as you guys can see, I have a USB-C to USB, which is going to power up the monitor, and it also supports data transfer. The next cable that we have is a HDMI to mini HDMI, which is going to be used for connecting up to the PS5 Pro, so stay tuned. And the last one is a USB-C to USB-C cable, so this also works for phones, or if you want to power up your monitor to your console, this is the one that I like to use. And for the star of the show, we have the monitor itself. I'm gonna go ahead and tear it out as plastic so you guys can see how well this thing looks. And for my first impressions, this is super light and well designed. I'm really digging the matte display, it's just something that I prefer. And at the back, you have a built-in kickstand, which is really convenient for standing up the monitor or just having it at different angles. You also get rubber feet to keep the monitor from sliding around on a desk or table. Peeling off the sticker is pretty simple, and it's going to highlight a few features. So you can see that we have a 144 Hz refresh rate, an ultra-wide viewing angle, HDR, 1080p Full HD, and many other features. You also get dual speaker support. On top of that, some control buttons to adjust the power, volume, and settings. And for the ports, you get mini HDMI and 2 USB-C/display ports, which is great for connecting multiple devices to this monitor. So here's my setup. As you guys can see, I have the monitor hooked up to my PS5 Pro, and this looks really nice. I have my mini HDMI cable hooked into the back of the HDMI port to the PS5 Pro, and to power on the monitor, I'm using a USB-C to USB-C connection powered from the console. Moving along, here's the best settings. On the monitor, I don't have my brightness turned all the way up for video's sake, but this thing does a really great job showing the brightness. Contrast is at 74 because it makes the colors pop. For eco is on standard, and for the rest, I didn't touch anything else. Especially the next two tabs, I kept everything at default. For the miscellaneous, I kept the aspect ratio at wide, and I kept HDR on auto. For signal source, this is where it matters the most. You can change the signal source from HDMI to the other signal sources that you have plugged in. You can adjust the low blue light, especially for nighttime. When you're getting ready to wind down, this is great. You can adjust the volume, and you can put the monitor on mute if you choose to. On the PS5 Pro, the next thing that you want to do is go into the settings, and you're going to find screen and video, and click into the video output sub menu, and you're going to go down until you see resolution, and make sure that it's on 1080p. The next thing that you can do is scroll down until you see 120 Hz output and make sure that it's on automatic. You also want to make sure that HDR is turned on, and also you can adjust the HDR so you can get the best color vibrancy that you can possibly get with this monitor. Moving on to the gameplay, we're going to play a few games so you guys can see exactly how this thing performs. And being at 120 Hz, you really can't go wrong with this. Let's take a look.
I'm trying to figure it out right now. I'm gonna talk to her. She heard. Alright. What's up? Yo, the brother, this is your big brother's birthday. He can come out. Y'all, I'm gonna fuck out today.
Calling down a sentry! Requesting orbital strike! Requesting fortification! Calling down fortification! Requesting sentry! Calling down a sentry!
This is where I live. Short things to show you. But we only have time for one race. So, how do you feel about going on a street party tour? Look at this building. It's like the town's welcome. You'll see a lot of them in town. All of them with old style and neat.
So yeah, I ran this monitor through a whole bunch of different games like Guardians of the Galaxy, Call of Duty, Helldivers 2, Astrobot, the Crew Motorfest, and Spiderman 2. And I gotta say, they look and feel great here. And outside of gaming, this monitor is actually pretty decent for media consumption since it has HDR, so if you find anything to watch on YouTube, Netflix, or any other streaming platform, you can definitely do so without any hiccups. If you're interested in anything in this video, then I'll leave a link in the description. And if you found this video valuable, be sure to smash that like button and comment below and let me know what games you guys are playing on the PS5 or the PlayStation Portal. I'm literally trying to finish up Astrobot and I've been having a good time. And if you haven't already, subscribe to Techmark Gaming and Reviews so I can be recommended to more gamers like yourself. In the meantime, I'll see y'all in the next one. Take care. Deuces.